Priest, and he'll steal the Ring of Frost and then like stun their healer and drop a Ring of Frost on them and full CC them and things like that. It's pretty insane. But just those little things can absolutely make a massive difference, guys. But the game is ready. We're hopping into game 2. We're going to be falling out Swapxy for now, but let's actually swap over to Karva, that Ret Paladin, and see how he's going to play this matchup. We will swap over to him as soon as we can, and we're going to be following him out. So we are now on Karva. This is the Ret Paladin from this Ret DK Priest. They did take game 1. Will they be able to force it to match point here in game 2?
Yeah, you can see that the reason why both teams are staying back right now is because they want the battle to be on their terms. That's the reason. The Shamans like their totem setup. You know, they have 8 totems. I don't know if all 8 will be that effective, but not only that, the Shaman on that team, he's trying to stack Ancestral Vigor.
Yeah.
That's going to increase his health pool, mean he can't be trained for as long, and it's going to take a little bit longer.
I mean, I feel like it's maybe a little bit foolish for this Ret DK Priest to let them do that, because he's going to get full vigor on all of the teammates, and they're going to have that extra HP, which is just a big advantage. There's no advantage that this Ret Paladin team gets for sitting back. They're not stacking anything. They're not really gaining anything, and I feel like once Vigor is up full, we may just see this Warlock, move his port up a little bit and just start trying to basically harass a little bit and force them into coming out. But we will see exactly what they're going to do. For now, Karva is just kind of sitting back. I mean, both these teams are just playing extremely defensive, not really wanting to be the first to engage. And I mean, hopefully we won't just have like a little bit of a stalemate here. I mean, they're going to have to engage eventually.
Yeah, this is going to be 15 minutes of this, guys. No, I'm just joking, of course. But, maybe they're talking a little bit more about strat. Exactly. Oh, I guess it's a disconnect. That Priest is standing at the corner.
Okay, so maybe the Priest just did walk into the wall there in DC. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully he can just hop back online really quickly. But I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, he isn't moving, so I think the Priest has disconnected. Maybe we can get an admin over there and check what's going out, because I think we're probably going to have a restart at this point.
Yeah, most likely. There is a Howl of Terror, and I think they're just going to kill the Priest.
Yeah, we're just going to have a restart, though. The Priest DC before anything even happens, so I think we'll just probably leave this game, get it going again, and have that done for you guys pretty quickly. If we can just have an admin tell them just restart.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should commentate until they actually leave nonetheless. So you can already see that the Death Knight of Enteyjin is down to 50% health. This Blukstack Warlock is doing great spread pressure at this point. Everybody's relatively low. The Priest is at 81% though. And look at this Red. He's going to be doing a lot of damage here. I feel the cooldown's ready to be popped. He's got the Guardian. There's a Gargoyle out for the Death Knight on his team. They're going to be hitting Boetar. Boetar already down to 29k HP. Wow, he dipped so low there. He already had to drop that Link because he's just taking so much damage. He's going to try and Ghost Wolf away, but look at the pressure coming from this double Shaman lock team. Our Ret is at 52% health, getting tunneled into by the enhancement, but oh, nice grip or port away. A grip in onto that Resto Shaman. That's going to prevent some of his healing. Some really big numbers.
They're splitting here, man, and this Warlock has nothing left. He might actually just die here. He's at 3k HP, and he's just dipping so low. Can the Shaman top him off? 4k HP. The NS comes in just in time, but he's still tapped on mana. He needs to get them life taps off, and now catching a couple big heals there. We can see the Hex was coming out from Boetar. He's able to fake that off kick from the DK, and Karva will go into that full Hex now. Enteyjin is in a lot of trouble. He's at 60%. There's Hexes out on both the Priest and the Pally. A Howl of Terror going to follow that up. We need to see the Wog coming in here on Enteyjin, as he is very low, and the Wog does land another heal coming in from that Priest as well. Boetar drinking over there at about 30 AK mana. Will be getting a lot back. He's actually going to be standing up very quickly because his Warlock is down quite low, and I'm not sure if the Warlock actually moved his portal at all, because if he ports now, he's going to be on the opposite side of the arena.
Yeah, that would not be a good situation at all. You can see the cooldowns for the Red. He still has about every cooldown available that he needs. No Trinket. Repentance is coming back up in just a moment, so they can definitely get some big pressure going at that point. Hodge is ready as well. We need to see them swap over onto this Resto Shaman, and that's what they're doing at this point. A full Hex onto the Red. He does have full dots. It's going to break just here. The DK's in so much trouble. He's going to click a bop onto him, but his Death Knight will end up falling no matter what. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
We're going to have to see exactly what the admins are going to say about that game, because it was a pretty big advantage given to that double Shaman Warlock team who did start while the Priest was offline. So I think we should just have a restart. I mean, he DC'd before the game even started, and we did say that.